Alright, checking the audio here. It's been a long time since I've made a video or streamed or done anything. It's been a few weeks, I think, at least. That doesn't mean I haven't been here. That doesn't mean I haven't been following what's going on in the Magic the Gathering community. We've collected a few more physical cards, which I should probably make another video of. And we actually have been grinding in MTG Arena here for a little bit with that Goblins deck. We finally reached Mythic Tier. I meant to capture that on video. We actually started doing the best of 3. So let's maybe do 3 best of 3s in Mythic Tier. Let's see if we can keep that train going. I thought I would at least stream once this deck hit Mythic Tier. Now, we're almost at 100,000 gold, and once we get to that 100,000 gold, I'm going to try to buy 100 booster packs. And now whether I go for 100 from one set, or 10 packs from each of 10 sets, or go all standard, or all modern, or all historical, I'm still not sure yet, so feel free to leave your comments if you have a preference. And if you want to see that, just make sure you subscribe and like, because I'm going to make sure that I stream and upload that YouTube video to our channel here. We crack open 100 packs in MTG Arena. It'll probably be over 100. It'll probably be about 110 to 120 or 25, depending on how many extra packs we get through the Mastery achievements, which I leave unopened. Right now we've got 7 Final Fantasy packs and 2 from Ether Drift, and 73,000 gold. And I guess also some gems, if I wanted to buy booster packs with gems. Sometimes I like saving those up, and maybe we can use those for other fun things. Let's get this party started. Oh, that's going to get him life. That's not going to be no good for me right now. That'll draw him cards. He's got first strike. He blocks with the rabbit. That'll be no good for me. Oh, I did not mean to actually attack. That was a misclick. That's alright. He didn't want to give me any cards anyhow. Well, we're going to need to put some cards on the board soon, or this is going to get really out of hand for us. It might already be a little late on this one. This token deck got started a little faster than mine did. Oh gosh. We'd need a Howl Squad out. We needed a turn 2 and a turn 3. It's going to be too little too late, but we'll see. You always got to play it out. Keep that guy back for defense, right? Should have done that the first time with that misclick. If I had a Seer Slicer out on turn 2, or if I had like a Owl Squad Heavy out, just block a couple damage at least. Although I should have used him on somebody else that would have drawn me another card. Yeah, that worked out in his favor instead of mine. This first game is a total bust. 4 or 5, not enough mana. I could blow up one of his creatures here. Endures 1. What does Endure? Puts a counter on this. But when it enters. Blast 2, that's not really good for us. He's going to draw a bunch of cards, so we won't have the mana for it. At the very least. So it's going to give him exactly the cards that he wants, most likely. Mobilize could have ended our game. No, I don't want to attack again. We're doing what we can here after that first misplay. Took a little bit too much damage early in the game. He had a slow start. Really didn't have a good turn 2 or turn 3 play. Actually fed him too many cards early game. Good thing this is a best of 3. Take that damage for now. Now let's see, what are we gonna do? Five. So I can either draw 8. That's gonna cost me. Oh man, I should do that. It's gonna cost me, but it's gonna net me a lot of cards. So let's just do that. Hope that we survive the next turn. See, I should have even not played that land card, then I could have kept them in my hand here. Could ramp up our speed here. We do need a Howl Squad heavy on the board. I mean, he's gonna have to have trample really to get damage through at this point, or have a flying creature. And if he removes my Krenko, I'll be in a bad spot. But if he leaves my Krenko on the board, we're gonna be looking okay. He doesn't have flying or trample. Might be able to out-token him. Huge might. Unless he buffs all these guys up and they start deleting all mine, and I can't ramp fast enough because I've only got 7 tokens on the board here. Holy cow, right? 12? No trample though. Like I said, as long as he's gonna get 1, 2. Can't really sacrifice too much more life here, right? Although he just gave me a bunch of cards. It's too bad my speed's only at 2. It's not quite enough yet. There's a Howl Squad heavy, that's 1. It's those guys, let's see. Lightning strikes, impact. It's our end game. Let's see what else it pulls us. See, if I was at speed 4, we'd be laughing right now. Oh, brutal, but I can't put 2 of them down. Put another burnout down. This is gonna get messy for him, that's for darn sure. I just wish we had speed 4. Just gonna have to try to survive the next turn. Guys have to attack. So he can block with 1, 2, so I need at least, what, 3? That'll at least get us another speed. Definitely gonna draw the cards. Let's land out of the way. Howl Squad to the end. Crank it at the end. Turn. This comes secondary. Squad, another crank. Expedited can go way over here. Lightning. nice. It's a 2 mana cost guy. Gotta keep this all organized here. Oh, they all got deleted. That's hilarious. Too many old cards. Well, if he doesn't have trample, he's not going to get through. He keeps saying hello to me. I'll say hello back. Here they have. This could be bad for me. Creatures you control power 2 or less. Oh shit. Power 3 or green. Okay. Let's see what he's got. He thinks he's got the win here. Finally reached Mythics here. This guy say 93%. Say 93% here. Alright, we're giving percentages now, I see. Nice deck, bro. But I mean, if he doesn't have trample, I'm just gonna chump block with my 1/1. Hello. Yeah, I see you. Don't worry. I mean, you gonna give your guys trample? He seems very confident with these hellos. He seems very, very confident. How many do I want to draw? Not 10. Not 9. Need to at least draw 1 card next turn, right? He's all tapped out now. Let's take some cards. Just gotta make sure we don't go over the limit, right? There's a burst lightning. Oh, there's a Cranko. That's really all we need. It's a lightning strike. 47 points. He's taking all his cards. Let's see, 5. That's how close we can get down to the end here. Another mountain. The mountain, come on, man. Let's just decline these now. Take 1 more. There we go. 1 card left in the deck. If we don't win now, it's over, right? He's saying hello for. He thinks he's winning. Well, let's show him what this deck can do. I got 2 Howl Squads on the board. Let's put a mountain down. We already did, right? Need 1 burst lightning spell. Now it's not going to be looking good for him. Not going to be as happy as he is. He thinks he's won this. Really does. He keeps saying hello. Let's say hello. Man, this guy seems so confident. He just seems so damn confident. I don't know why. I can't for the life of me figure out why you're so confident right now, bro. Say hello. See, we're exiling. We got no cards left. There you go. He gave up. He finally figured it out. Hello, bro. You gotta tell him hello for game 2. He was so confident. So those hellos were coming from. That was our first game in Mythic Tier. Finally reached it. We had to grind since I think they put us back in silver or gold when I started this season. Had to grind through gold, had to grind through diamonds, grind through platinum. Platinum then diamond, right? Silver, gold, platinum, diamond. He gets to go first. Alright, at least we got 3 mana. And we do have some early plays. I don't always love seeing this right away. This is a playable hand. I like getting the speed started early. I wish there was more 2-drops and more 1-drops so I could get that speed started early. So he got to, does he not have a 2-drop? Did he play first? I'm confused here. Let's see. Speed 2. Owl Squad Heavy loves that. See what our friend Mark Rez is gonna do. So we'll play 3 best of 3s. This is our first one. 3 best of 3s in Mythic. Let's see how we do. That's a rare. That's probably a little more powerful, right? Oh, Toxic. I don't want that sitting on board for too long. Can give another creature Toxic. Well, if he's stuck on lands, that's no good for him, is it? Better beat him down while we can, as much as I can. One thing I've learned playing Magic is you cannot show any mercy to your opponents, because they will definitely not show any to you. I'm loving the new Final Fantasy set, by the way. Just the artwork alone. I'm not saying like I love every card and it's the best set ever, but I really enjoy the artwork. I think they did an amazing job on it. Looks great. I think it's one of my favorite looking sets at the very least. I see even Best Buys and selling them at reasonable prices. So some of the big box stores you can still get those sets at MSRP. So he attacked, man. He gave up. Lands. It's unfortunate for him, right? Happened to me lots of times. I think this would be a little bit too little too late for him at this point. I don't want to throw these down yet. I don't really need them. It might actually benefit him drawing the cards. So that's all I'm gonna do. Swing for 8. I like saying hello. He always seems so confident. Let's put one more down here. Now this will be a, you can draw me cards for the win. Build up our army one more. I don't think he's going to be able to buff him that much, even if he has 4 mana. We'll swing for the win next turn. I just didn't want him to draw any cards, get like a Day of Judgment board wipe. Which was entirely possible. But now I'm pretty sure swinging with 24 of these things, even with all the life gain in the world, he's going to be taking almost 50 damage. Be able to get around all of his creatures and the life gain. Especially if we could pull a Howl Squad. No Howl Squad, but I'm pretty sure But we will be able to get the damage through this time. Going all in, even with Cranko. I will get him killed, right? It's a good game, bro. Alright, there's our first opponent down through Mythic Tier. Got 2 more best of 3s. Let me take one quick break. I'll be back in 30 seconds here. I gotta top up my cocoa. Alright. Let's get on to our next opponent here. We're doing 3 opponents in Mythic. I'm gonna have to find out what that percentage means beside the names there. I'm probably not too sure. I haven't seen that before. I'm sure one of you could tell me in the comments. %93 to 94%. I thought I was going to go down until it was like a 1% or something. This guy says number 362. So this guy's number ranked. Number 362 on MTG Arena. TJWL 101. He's going to play first, of course. This is really not an ideal hand. I'd rather, instead of seeing Impact Tremor, see at least another Goblin, and oh, man, I'd rather not see Cranker right away. So these 3 cards I don't love. I'm gonna have to get really lucky. I don't really want to mulligan away semi-playable hand to ditch a card. So this is a little bit not a great risk, especially versus this, but at least we have that 3rd land. Man, this guy's going to play that hasty deck, I'm sure. He's going to get prowess in here. What is he doing? Alright, at least we got 4 lands. Let's just play it while we can. Let's see if we can get ahead slightly. Maybe driving a counterspell out. It feels safe to play his creatures a little bit more now. We got nothing the next turn anyhow. Oh, the only thing we need to do is not pull dead land cards. Any other card on my deck would have been good. The only card that costs 4 is Cranko, so literally any other card but land we could have played on that turn. He's probably wondering why I'm just leaving 3 men. And this deck is going to get brutal real fast. Hasty with prowess. Two damage coming at my face. Now he's got a monk. So that's a 1-1. He's got trampled though. He's got trampled too. This is a steel cutter. Oh, this is terrible for me. Well, let's get rid of Swift Spear. Let's get rid of other monk. These guys are going to keep recurring onto the table here. Give it a little bit of breathing room. Oh, no, here's the thing. I got to get the speed up. That's almost... I really got to get his speed up to max his mana. That's how this deck rolls. See? Look at this. Even pinged him for a little bit of damage. Early play came in a little bit useful. Helped get the speed up. Oh, he was going to do it anyhow. Alright. Now he's feeling a little bit of the pressure. Now he's going to feel a lot of the pressure if he can't get rid of this guy. He's going to have to get rid of Krenko this turn, or else it's going to be over for him pretty fast. Unless he can throw the damage at me. He's got huge mana open. Yep, he knows he's got to waste that though. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Even if it's a land, at least now we can play both, right? Make this guy a bit more real threat. Need another burst lightning, because not even a lightning strike or a helix will get to Krenko now, unless he takes out the Runebelt first. This will be a problem for me. Yep, again, right? See? Holy, that deck is power. You know, if I had drawn the Howl Squad heavy earlier, potentially, I think I got just a little too late at this point. Let's just see if we can possibly beat him on the next turn. I mean, if he doesn't have removal, he doesn't have 11 damage, it's possible that I could pump the Bastronaut up and get the damage through. He's gonna know that though. He's a 362 ranked Mythic player. So I'm expecting very few mistakes from a numbered Mythic player. Very careful with how I play. Depends what cards he's got, right? Hopefully he's just got a dead land card in the hands. You know that's a spell though. It's probably Monstrous Rage. Oh, that's unfortunate. What's he casting? Resolve that. Turn it to my hands. Cool. Oh, you got the win. Damn. Close. We just had a really slow start. Well, I'm gonna have faith in the deck. Not gonna make any crazy changes. That deck is really hard for me, for my deck to beat, especially if I get a slow start. Like I said, if we had that Seer Slicer out on turn 2, if we had Owl Squad out on turn 3, that would have been a different story potentially. Again, I'll have to figure out what this 94% means. I think that number 362 that TJ's got beside his name means he's ranked 362 on Arena here. I will definitely go on the play. Oh, if we can just draw one land by turn 3, please. Let's just see. He's going to have a good hand too. But at least we have cards. Just give us that third land. Just pray to the MTG gods for our live stream. Just give us that third land on turn 3, please. He's gonna bolt this guy, shock him. Attacked already, so even if he does, get the extra goblin token. Alright. It's for an ops. Again, could really use that third land on the T3 to drop Howl Squad. Already one game down. Oh, that's absolutely brutal for us. At least it gave us the land. At least it let us speed up to 3. Let's see if he's got another removal for Howl Squad. Alright, this could potentially work out. Could have cast the Seer Slicer and the Burst Lightning, but just drop these guys both down. Because now we can actually get all this through, put him up to turn 4, we might be able to drop everything. Brutal. Brutal. Each creature that attacked, oh my gosh, Witchstalker Frenzy. Those are great sideboard cards. He's a smart player. He probably sideboarded those in just against my deck. That is a great card. Damn. Even if 2 creatures are attacking, you get 5 damage at instant speed for 2. I might have to put that on my deck. I think he just won the game with that card right there. That's a lesson for me. That's a hard lesson. Witchstalker Frenzy. I've never seen that one before. It's an uncommon. I'm sure everyone has. It's played for a good while. Brutal, I don't get the 4. Can do. Buff him? I see. Man, if he can give me a 4th land, there's a potential. He's gonna get some damage through fast. Got a couple chump blockers for now if I need. Does he have the other 1 mana, Monstrous Rage? That would help solidify the game for him. Brutal. Doesn't even give us that 4th lands. That's brutal. Well, that's how the game goes sometimes, right? Even see now, even if I had the Howl Squad heavy, we don't have 6 lands to get them both out. I would need at least a Draconautics Engineer on the board and have 4 lands out. Then I can play the Howl Squad and then give him haste. I'd also need another Howl Squad in hand also. Cast that anyhow. Sorcery. He's not. Yeah, the Rage. Well, that round didn't go nearly as good for us, did it? Trample definitely gets around that expedited inheritance. Really taking away a lot of the advantage. We're just way too little, way too late. How many cards this guy's got now? Slick Shot Show Off, it's over. I'm gonna have to get really good with my sideboard if I'm gonna be doing these best of threes. I don't think I've put too much thought into the sideboard. I just started playing best of threes, and I'm actually enjoying them a lot more than the best of ones. Oh, that's gonna work out good for him. Damn, we just don't have the mana. Just too little, too late. I think he's gonna throw 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage anyhow. Way too little, way too late. Let's move on. Well, he took that series. We won the first series, lost the second. Let's move on to that third series. Moved us back down from 94% to 93%. So we'll check that out after the game, after this last best of 3 here. So that's it. We're bringing you 3 best of 3s here. This is the third one. This is my first time in Mythic. You guys like seeing this? He's at a 97%, Black Steve here. So let's see what this guy brings. The numbered guy beat us. Might have to change up our deck a little bit too now that we're in Mythic Tier. We have the choice. We're definitely be on the play. This is a good enough hand. The only thing is, I wish that was the Burnout Bastronaut. But every bit of damage helps. Really not that. Let's just play it. That's a huge risk. A lot of the times I like to play it when I know that I can take full advantage of it, but right now it's sort of a 50-50 coin flip on who is going to help. Definitely counting on trying to get some damage through here. Stun counter on that one. That was interesting. Stun counter on this one, I think. But I guess, you know, first strike, 1, 2. I'm gonna have to toast our token here. Boom. Took it. Brutal. Definitely get one through. If he wants to block, feel free with that cavern. Should net us some cards. That's going to be useful next turn. Can't actually cast that. Get our shock back. Let him 3 cards. He won't be able to play them all next turn though. Terrible. Well, he's got the way better removal. See, I should have torched my own creatures.
Your tech is way that you didn't expect to see me here. Information is its own weapon.
And then just a fistful of lands. What the heck am I gonna do with lands? Gotta talk 1 to him.
1 point for catching me.
Well, he won't be able to produce very much mana next turn. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 land. That's crazy. There's no way. Well, let's see what he can do and what we can do. I don't know what's going on with our friend Steve here. Must be thinking hard what move to make. I don't know what happened to our friend there. However, this is good for us. Now he's here. I wonder what the plan was. It's like he skipped this whole turn. Confused. Maybe he's having computer problems. Seems like maybe he's having computer issues. You had to like reset his computer or something. Potentially reconnect. Could be having connection issues. That's just what it seems like. It seems like he's having connection issues.
Okay, now let's run away.
See, if I had more cards in hand, we could cast more spells. Wonder what the issue was. Strange. Yeah, this is just a really weak sideboard. I just threw it together super quick. There's really no rhyme or reason to it at all, aside from a little bit of graveyard hate and a little bit of artifact, you know. Exile the opponent's graveyard. Potentially, if someone had like a dredge deck or something, I was going to throw 4 of those in. Other than that, I mean, the deck really runs well as it is, so I don't want to change it too much. So, like I said, I'll put some more thought into that sideboard later. But let's see if we can get 2 game wins here and 2 series wins out of 3 in Mythic Tier. That would be a good start, I think, winning 2 out of 3 series. The first time we reached Mythic. See what those percentages mean. And how high you need to climb to get to that numbered ranking. Cecil the Dark Knight, that's a deadly card. Let's see. We're gonna have to make sure we take him down before he gets to, he flips over. Did not attack, that's interesting. Let's see then if he wants to attack now. I need cards. Although, I need land if I'm going to play the cards. Hopefully we get that third land drop and I can play a Howl Squad. Good. Hopefully he doesn't just delete it with a cut down, which I'm sure is coming. Cards like that really hose this deck with the Expedited Inheritance. Interesting. Not looking too good for us, is it? Brutal. There goes the cut down, which I thought was going to come. Brutal. So what are we going to do with 4 mana? I really don't want to give him too many cards right now. I need cards is what I need. Things are getting desperate. Seems like it's one of those too little, too late situations. Gonna draw him the cards, which he will get to play. I can't just keep letting him attack me. Oh, brutal. I don't think there's much I'm gonna do here. Not even close to the 4 speed I need. Too low life. I think this game might be in the sewer already. We're gonna have to win another one after this. Oh, that's gonna be game. Let's just move on to the next game. We're definitely on the play. At least we have low-cost creatures. We can get up to speed early. One of the biggest problems, if I can't get up to 4 speed on this deck in late game, it definitely struggles. Gotta draw out his removal spells early, so he doesn't remove my Howl Squad in the Krenko. Just got tons. Dark Confidant, look at that. Confidant getting back in the game. Oh, you're sure as heck not sitting on the board. Goodbye, Bob. Brutal, look at these cards he's thrown at me. And I got 3 mana, I didn't even give him my 4th. Is the removal coming down this time? Well, I got a chump block. I don't want him to damage me. You have trample? Good. That's the Howl squad we need. Let's see what he's willing to sacrifice. Let's see if he wants to trade. He will. That's an interesting trade. That nets him more cards. I guess that did too. Maybe I made a misplay. Put him on notice, he's on the clock. This is going to be tight, this is going to be tight. It depends on what spells he's got. If he's got cut down, got go for the throat, it's over. He did attack with both. What has he got? He's got the mana. 4 spells. Can't block, what's he going to do? He's gonna bounce one. Damn. Oh, brutal. Brutal. That's just unlucky. Well, there you go. We lost 2 out of 3 series. We won 1. That's Mythic Tier. We'll see what this percentage means. But, thanks for watching. If you guys want to see some more Mythic Arena gameplay or some of my other videos, you can check out our other playlists, and we'll be back with some more videos, gameplay, and Magic the Gathering later on. Thanks, guys.